What is up, everybody? This is Kevin David Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Wild Warrior Nutrition, and this is Highly Explosive Fitness, episode number 7. And today we're going to be talking about how to lose fat fast on a treadmill. And we're going to go over 3 specific tips on how you can do that. And I'm going to do the first one right here in front of you right now, and that is work out in a fasted state. Why is that so important? This is why it's so important. If you work out in a fasted state, over a course of time, your body is going to become what's called fat adapted. Okay? Fat adapted means your body's going to burn fat for fuel as its main fuel source over 24 to 48 hours afterward after you're done working out. So, if you do that in your cardio workouts, when you're on the treadmill, you're going to excel at fat loss. It's pretty much simple math if you think about it. Your body's going to pull from your fat stores as opposed to pulling from something that you just put in your stomach before your workout. And if you work out in a fasted state and you're doing high intensity exercise, which I'm going to get into shortly, you are not going to have that really heavy feeling in your gut or in your chest like an elephant is standing on your chest because there's going to be nothing in your stomach. The main important ingredient is that, isn't it funny that I use the word ingredient? That you stay hydrated. So make sure to drink water and stay fasted when you do your treadmill workouts. That is tip number 1. Now, let's go to the gym. Okay, tip number 2, we're at the gym now, is perform high intensity interval training. You might know it as HIIT, H-I-I-T. As you can see, I am on a treadmill. This is a manually operated treadmill, which I really like because as you can see, I can rip it as hard as I can, and then I can come to a stop in a mere matter of seconds. Unlike a regular customary treadmill, you have to wait for the track to slow down. You can just stop on a dime with this thing. See as I slow down? So you can do intervals that are like a 2-to-1 ratio or a 1-to-1 ratio where you do the twice the amount of work than you are in a slow or resting state. For example, you can do 60 seconds hard, 30 seconds light and go back and forth, or you can go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, or you can do any type of interval that you'd like. But just know that these type of workouts really smoke fat off your body and they boost your metabolism and your testosterone when you're finished working out, which will help you build lean muscle mass and further contribute to a higher metabolism. We are now up to tip number 3, and that is hop on the conventional treadmill and play with the incline. Instead of going between fast and slow, like I was doing before, you can go steep incline to no incline, steep incline to no incline, and you go back and forth. So by doing this, you're going to be working a lot harder, I promise you that, and you can stay in a walking state and do power walking at a high incline, and you're going to still torch a bunch of calories, and you're going to really tax your lower body muscles at the same time, and you can still get the same effect of the metabolism boost when you're done working out and the rise in testosterone as well. So play with your intervals on there. Start with walking and work your way up to light jogging and then even fast jogging if you will too. So that is tip number 3. Utilize the incline on the treadmill to your advantage. Okay, let's wrap this up with a quick review. Number 1, work out in a fasted state. Just make sure to drink water. Secondly, make sure to do intervals. And remember that they boost your metabolism for 24 to 48 hours after you're done working out, so you're going to burn and torch a bunch of fat and calories during your workout and well after as well. And number 3, play with the incline on the treadmill. Even doing power walking like this back and forth is going to have a huge impact on your body. And as you go along, you can start going into jogging, going from here to here. And another thing is, on an incline like this, there's a lot of less impact on your joints, which is always going to be beneficial to you, okay? So those are 3 smoking gun rapid fat loss tips that you can deploy on the treadmill ASAP, whether you have a treadmill at home or you go to the gym or you go to the YMCA down the road. I don't care where it is. All right, this is Kevin David Rail. This is Highly Explosive Fitness for Wild Warrior Nutrition. Till next time, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to always hit me up.